Next, American Artifacts visits San Francisco's Internet Archive to learn about the Prelinger Archives, a collection of over 60,000 industrial, educational, advertising, and amateur films produced from the 1920s through the 1960s. The collection was acquired by the Library of Congress in 2002. This first of a two-part program looks primarily at educational films.
I'm Rick Prelinger. I'm founder of the Prelinger Archives, which is a large collection of historical film located in San Francisco. And I'm also a board member of Internet Archive, which is a nonprofit internet library located in San Francisco. And this morning we're sitting in the middle of the offices of Internet Archive. From the very beginning of film, film was mobilized to educate. One of the things that's kind of a little funny to think about today is that teachers who wanted to use film in the classroom were radicals. They were really, that was quite far out, to say the textbooks weren't the most efficient or the most vivid way of imparting knowledge. That was a wild thing to say.
The room lights are dimmed, the projector is running. The classroom has become a setting for use of a very effective teaching tool, the classroom film. Yet what these young people learn and how well they learn it rests largely with how the film is used.
There's many, many different sort of, little subgenres of the educational film. There's health, health and hygiene. Some of those are pretty funny, although a lot of times there's kind of a core of truth in those films as well.
This is Joan getting ready for school. Joan learned at school that it's important to choose the right clothes on a cold day. The temperature is 40. Too cold for just a coat. She will need her snowsuit if she wishes to keep well for the Dutch festival. And this is Jim, Joan's brother. They choose wraps to keep all of their body warm. Jim's friend George is eating an apple as he waits for them. That is a wise no thank you, Joan. Never share another's food. George has forgotten something that helps keep him clean. It's lucky for George that Joan has an extra tissue to lend him. Some children learn to jump or go around puddles, but George wades right into trouble because he forgot his galoshes.
You can actually download the stuff and edit it. You can make your own synthesis. You can make your own historical film. Whether you're a student wanting to show stuff in a classroom or a teacher wanting to show some films to kids or a maker, there is so much there, and my interest is in creating millions of new people who are authors, who are creators with moving images. And one thing that you can do is give them stuff to work with, give them material to edit, and so that's what our activities have been all about.